We're live. Oh gosh, I don't know where to look because I have it turned the other way. We're live. We're just gonna wait a little bit before we get going. Wait for a few people more to jump in. Hey Tim, listen, when I was doing the live feed for the shop, I did not see anybody's comments. So I wasn't ignoring you guys, I didn't see that. I didn't see anybody really hopping in. Hi everybody. Hi Deanna, hi Robert. Frank disappeared. He decided to do the thumbnail. He went like this for the thumbnail because I said, babe, we need to do the thumbnail for the live vlog, or for the live feed, and he comes over and does the thumbnail, so it's right in my face. He's smart. Hi everybody. I kind of want to give you a heads up of what's going on. It's Thursday, and you guys don't see a vlog, and we just kind of want to give you a heads up of what's going on, because I feel bad that there's no vlog tonight, even though I said that there was going to be one. Oh, Deanna, I know it's kind of like my bedtime too, but we're gonna be up. Well, I'm gonna be up late because Ellie hasn't been feeling good, so she slept from like 3 until like now. She just woke up, so I'm gonna have a late night. So I'm gonna have a late bedtime, and this one is all ready for bed. Max, he's got his apples. He's sitting in Daddy's spot. Hey, Max. You want to show everybody your new PJs?
Do I have PJs on?
You do have PJs on. You have your new PJs. The Disney store had like $10 PJs, and I caught that. And so he got his Buzz Lightyear, and Ellie's got some Belle. When's your next trip to Disney? We have like a day trip. Well, if everybody's feeling okay. I want to tell you guys what's going on. That's why there's no vlog, but Ellie's been kind of sick. And she's been home for the last 2 days.
Mom,
so
this is a funny word. Buzzbell.
Buzzbell. She's been sick the last couple of days. So Saturday we're supposed to go to Epcot to see the Flower and Garden Festival before it goes. But if she's not feeling well, we're not going to go. But she's starting to do a little bit better. Like I said, she slept a long time. So I think that's what she needed. So hopefully she's on the mend. So I'm trying to, I always do the phone the wrong way. So I'm trying to do it the correct way. So how's everybody doing? I'll wait a little bit more before I start really getting into why there's no vlog tonight. I feel bad because I had somebody just ask me when the next time I was going to go live, and I didn't know. I didn't really have this planned, but I figured I was doing live feeds on Instagram for my shop and Facebook for my shop. So I figured, you know, I'm on a roll, so I might as well keep going. You booked your next 2 Disney trips today. That's awesome. That's so exciting. Tim, you got your next trip planned? Where is it? Are you guys gonna go to the campgrounds or someplace different? Frank, where are we? Here? Joanne, yes, we are still going for Pandora. Yup. I'm excited about that. Can you link your shop on Facebook? I have it linked in my my in the about section on YouTube. So I can could try to link it after this goes live. But my Etsy shop is all one word, Neverland Threads with 2 S's. And then on Facebook and Instagram, it's at Neverland Threads. No double S, just at Neverland Threads. Oh, I'm trying to read it before it goes. Hold on. Contemporary and Beach Club. Yay! And it will be the first time bringing our kids to the beach club. Haven't been since our honeymoon, almost 10 years ago. Oh, that's so fun. Love the beach club. The kids are going to love the pool. Will you please vlog in Pandora? I don't know if I can this time because it is a sneak preview for pass holders. Oop, I lost your comment. If I can, I will, but I have a feeling they're not gonna let us vlog. But the time that we are going, I picked this time on purpose, is from 6 to 8. So because I'm like really excited to see the lights. If I can, I will for sure vlog it. Hi, Becky. You'll be down here in August, staying at Port Orleans Riverside. I love Port Orleans. You're gonna love it. Have you stayed there before? When is the next time you guys will be at Disney? Saturday, hopefully, if everybody's feeling better, but just for a day trip. Hey, Disney Cupcake. What new land are you most excited about? Toy Story, Star Wars, or Pandora? Oops. Toy Story. Right now, because I know, like, we love Toy Story. I know the kid, like, Max is obsessed with Buzz. But when it opens up in what, like 4 more years, who knows what the kids are gonna be like. I'm excited for what the kids are gonna be excited for. I am excited to see Star Wars. Pandora, I'll be excited when I see it. Like, we're not really big Avatar fans, but I'm excited to see what they're doing with it, especially at night. Here's Frank. What are the 2 rides at Pandora? I don't know. Like, I don't know much about Pandora. I really don't. It's so bad. So that's why I'm excited to see. Is your YouTube your full-time job? No. First job is, of course, being a full-time mommy. Like, I stay home. Second job is I have an Etsy shop at Neverland Threads, 2 S's. That is like my job. And then YouTube is like my hobby job. Like, we just love doing YouTube. We just decided to do it because we're going to Disney all the time. Hey, look who's here. Aw, hi, Fuzzy Face.
In the background.
Aw, just got back from Disney Springs. Was every bit as amazing as fun as much as you described it. I'm so glad you guys had a good time. Becky, this is my first children's first trip. They're thrilled. By the way, oh my gosh, wait. Oh, no. I'm losing it. Oh, wait, I can see it. Oh, Becky says you have awesome taste in beer.
Uru, Becky.
We are watching Finding Dory. That's awesome. She's from PA.
Oh, okay.
Yay.
Makes sense now.
I'm going to Playlist Orlando next week. And we might go to Disney just for dinner. What do you recommend? We might go to Epcot. We do a lot of, have we done any sit-downs at Epcot?
Pizza.
Duh!
Come on.
Viennapoli. See, this is why I need Frank with me. I'm trying to save your comments so I can see.
I'm the brains of the operation.
I like blueberry.
I have mommy brain. Viennapoli. Hands down, Viennapoli. That's in Italy. Oh, hey. Oh, Joanne says hi. To you.
To me. Hi.
Yeah.
What else did we did? We did China.
Oh, Max.
We did China, the sit-down restaurant.
Oh, yeah. We didn't really. I
It was
forgot the name.
We did the Japanese restaurant.
That was a while ago. It was okay.
And it was all right.
But like Viennapoli really stands out. Oh, but the one in Canada we've never been, and I hear really, really good things about it. I can't recommend it because we've never been. That's one thing we definitely want to do without.
And I can't pronounce it because I'm not French.
Les Cellier? Is that even it? Probably not. I want to get my wife Mickey ears. Where can I find the best ones? Neverland Threads. Yeah, Neverland Threads. I'll be opening, like, if you guys go on the shop tonight, I'm on vacation mode for restock in shirts and ears. So I open up on Monday at 7 p.m. So you won't be able to see anything, or you can go on my Instagram page at Neverland Threads, and you can see what I'm going to be having in the reopen. just curious, what is the ring that you wear on your middle finger? That one. This ring was actually my mom's engagement ring. Correct me if I'm wrong, if I'm getting the story right. She gave this to Frank when he told them that he was going to propose. She said that you can give it to her or you can do whatever you want with it. He ended up getting me another engagement ring, but I wear this constantly. I only wear 2 rings, my wedding ring, my engagement ring, and then this ring. So yeah, it's very dainty. I love it. But it was too big for my ring finger, so I put it on my middle finger. That way when I flick somebody off, it's very pretty. Wait, I don't do that. Oh, Deanna says, hi, Max.
Yeah.
Thanks to you all, we tried Ohana. Best food ever. My husband said it changed his life. Ohana's... He got so excited that somebody said he just had an apple, so all that sugar from the apple is going nuts. We have to go back to Ohana. It's been a while, but Ohana is really great. Going to Disney for the 4th of July. Any suggestions for the heat? Drink lots of water. If you can help it, like if you're staying at a resort, avoid like the hottest times of the day. Usually, what we'll do is we'll go if we're gonna go in the morning. If we're gonna go in the morning, we try to do like open to about 11, and then go back to the resort, hang out at the pool or just kind of relax, and then go back at night because that heat is ridiculous. Another thing that we like to bring is the frog. Have you guys ever heard of the frog tog? It's like a wet towel, but it doesn't feel wet on you, and it keeps you cool. We use that for everybody, and that helps. And hats, definitely hats.
You probably saw my construction hat in one of the vlogs.
Yeah, the yellow one. I don't know, it blends in really well. What is your favorite park at Disney? Magic Kingdom. Okay, so before I forget, the reason why there's no vlog tonight is I had every intention of creating a DVC rental process vlog for you guys because I've been promising it to you guys for so long now, and he got sick last week. Actually, when we went over to Disney Springs for our anniversary, he started getting sick. We were sitting in Lanuba, and his throat was hurting, his head was hurting, and then he was sick from there until like just recently. And then Ellie's sick, so I've been tending to her. But then my shop is opening again on Monday, so it's just been so crazy. So I just didn't have any time to sit down. So when the shop opens on Monday, like everything, I won't be as busy for the shop, so I'll be able to sit down and actually do like the vlog that I've been promising. A pretty bird is the best kind of bird. Oh man alive. Let's see. How's the boat ride to Magic Kingdom from Fort Wilderness? It's a very nice boat ride. It takes about 5 minutes, do you think?
No, a little bit longer.
Like 5-7 minutes. The wait can be a little bit long depending on like the crowd and everything. But it's a really, really nice ride. That's actually one of our favorite things to do, like when our passes are blacked out, is like do the boat rides, especially from Fort Wilderness to...
And that's the boat
She's
that's
saying
not
hi,
too
Ellie.
bad to load the stroller up. You don't have to fold the stroller up.
The
and all
big
that
boat.
stuff. The big boat,
The
yeah.
smaller boats, I don't know what you call them, but the smaller boats, you do have to fold up the stroller. But like, yeah, the bigger boats where there's an inside and an outside, they don't have you fold up the stroller, which is really, really nice. Lindsay says, good night, feel better, Ellie. Megan says, hi, Ellie. Maria, my daughter Annabelle says hi to Ellie and Max. Can you say hi? She gets she gets so shy, but Max doesn't. I found a way where I can scroll back up to your gut.
Whoa.
Yep, he's like this at home too.
Easy.
Everybody hopes you're feeling better. So
Hey.
So yeah, so next Thursday, I promise, I'll have a DVC rental process. Do you guys have any questions for the DVC rental process that I can go over in it? I'm gonna go over it. I'm afraid that I'll give too much information, but I don't think there's such thing as too much information, especially with that. What's your favorite Disney resorts? My favorite has to be Port Orleans Riverside, especially because of, oh my gosh, Yeehaw Bob. He is the sweetest, isn't he? And he's so talented. He's the nicest guy. Moderate, hands down, Port Orleans. Deluxe, we really love Contemporary, Bay Lake. Disney Cupcake. There is a dragon ride like Soarin', yes. And a boat ride in Pandora. That dragon ride, what are the names of them? I forgot what they called it, that they actually ride. I saw that and that looks so cool. Well, I saw like a little glimpse of it. What is the name of it? What are the names of those dragon thingies? We saw Avatar once. Oh yeah, that's right. And the boat ride through like in that little river. Is that the only rides that are there?
No, not like that.
They're gonna be in Pandora?
Bless you.
That's like one thing like I haven't really been able to find. Yeehaw Bob is the entertainment at Riverside. He's there not every day. Hold on, I'll let Hey Hey have his moment.
You can blame Max for that one.
He's the entertainment at Riverside. He is so much fun. It's how would you explain Yeehaw Bob? Crazy fun. He gets the audience going. He's it's like a piano show.
With a little bit of yeehaw in
With
it.
a little bit of yeehaw. He is so...
Hi.
Gosh. That's that apple.
Okay.
He's really worth...
Hi.
Inside voices. He's really worth checking out for sure. Going to Disney, Fort Wilderness. Oh, and for that show, if you're traveling with kids, it's kid-friendly too. Just FYI. Going to Disney, Fort Wilderness Campground, and Disney Park in 8 days. What's a great place you enjoy to eat for dinner in the resorts or the Disney parks? You want to answer that one? I always let Frank answer the restaurant questions.
You're saying I like to eat?
You do like to eat. And he's picky. So it's good to like find a restaurant for picky eaters. He is. Well, he's not picky. He's selective.
Yeah.
He's very
Restaurant in the resorts?
Or parks.
Parks.
He's already mentioned Viennapoli.
I'll mention it again.
You know what place I like? It's actually just a quick service in the resorts. It's the Contempo Cafe at Contemporary.
Yeah, they got a good mix of stuff.
They do.
Boy.
Viennapoli for him. We like for quick service at Magic Kingdom. We like
Okay.
Harbor
Harbor
House.
Harbor House.
For Epcot, we really like Seasons because there's a good variety there. And you know what? For Hollywood Studios, we don't really eat there.
No.
It's hey.
What's the commissary?
Yeah, they have that. They have a lot of options there.
It's alright.
You know, I heard Rizzo's wasn't that good. The pizzeria that just opened up, I heard it wasn't very good. Like when it was Pizza Planet, we ate there and it wasn't that good. Like the pizza, he agrees, the pizza wasn't that good. And I think it's the same type of pizza at Pizzeria's. Rizzo. Pizza Rizzo, right?
Yeah.
Is it-
Rizzo the Rat, isn't it?
Yeah. You and Frank are such Disney nerds. Yup. I love it. Did you happen to marry a Disney fanatic or did you get him obsessed? You want to answer that?
I wouldn't say it got me obsessed with it, but I don't know. It was just something I grew to like. I
Yeah.
guess.
He didn't go much growing up. And it wasn't something like, I wasn't like really, really into Disney like I am now. But it was just something that we did. You want to go on my lap? Oh, it was just something that we started doing, and it just kind of happened. So he wasn't like against Disney, but he wasn't opposed to it either. So it worked out.
Hey.
Have you been to the Wilderness Lodge? We go in September and would love a review. We haven't. I have a long, long time ago. Bring on the crazies. Can you sit with me? I know you're not feeling good. Oh, come here. Oh, come here. Oh my gosh. I know they're doing a lot of construction around like the DVC area. Here, I just need my arm really quick. You can stay right there, honey. But it's really nice. Like if I remember correctly, I mean, it's a deluxe resort. I think you're really, really gonna love it. It's very rustic. I don't know how the rooms are though. Like since being there, it's been quite a while. Yeah, Daddy's got Max. Liz, I love watching your vlogs. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Do you like the beignets at Riverside? They're at the French Quarter. So it's just a quick walk to the French Quarter. They are really, really good. Yes, we do. Favorite Disney movie? What's your favorite Disney movie? It's okay. It's okay. What's your favorite Disney movie?
Toy Story.
Toy Story for Frank. Max, what's your favorite Disney? I think Max's right now is The Incredibles. Do you agree?
Yeah, probably.
The Incredibles. Mine? Oh my gosh, that's hard.
Here.
This is so hard. Okay, I like Enchanted. I wouldn't say this is my favorite, but I really like Enchanted. Tangled I really like. Like that's one that I can watch over and over.
You know what other movie I like? It's a holiday movie. Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas.
Oh my gosh, did you guys hear him? Did you hear what his favorite holiday movie was?
Mommy, my favorite movie is Finding Nemo.
Oh, is it? You're so cute because you're a little squirt.
No, I'm not.
Did you guys hear what Frank said? What his favorite movie was for holidays? Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas. And for those that really like that movie, did you notice in Zootopia, Emmett Otterton? Frank, like his face lit up when they said his name. Hey Sarah, what did I miss? I can't scroll. Well, the only thing that the reason why I hopped on was just explaining why there's no vlog tonight, but we just wanted to do like a little chat with you guys. So we figured in lieu of a vlog. How do you like the application process for the DVC rentals? We want to try to stay at Bay Lake Towers, and here it's very competitive. Any tips? My biggest tip is, like, if you're trying to do it last minute, you're not going to get really anything. I booked Bay Lake Towers for July in January. So the sooner, the better. You can book 11 months out. You're going to be paying a little bit more booking 11 months out, but I recommend that only because just recently I've started doing my typical 7 months out for like Bay Lake and Polynesian for September, and I couldn't get it. So we just booked a January trip with DVC rentals. When did I book that? I booked it in March. Yeah, I booked it in March, and I got we got it for January. I didn't want to take any chances. So that's my big. But the application process is very, very simple, and I'll explain all of that in the vlog. But it's very simple. It's just for them because the demand is really high now. Like there's I guess a lot more people that are starting to do it. The demand is really high for points, and there's just not enough points to go. So that's that, and that I just came across that the first time trying to book in September, which was crazy. It's never happened to me before, so it's crazy. Favorite character meal? We've only done one character meal, and that was Chef Mickey's, and that was okay. Like it was a little crazy for them, and the food selection was all right. I do have.
No, we did the one in Magic Kingdom.
Oh yeah, See, Frank needs to answer. Frank needs to sit and answer these. He's right. We did do Crystal Palace. We really liked Crystal Palace. That's in Magic Kingdom. That's the Pooh Bear experience. It's a Pooh-filled buffet. But the buffet is really good. We did a lunch, and they had like salmon, chicken. They had a lot of selection there. Everybody says they hope you feel better. Is there a max number of days? Disney's 14. For DVC, I'm not really sure. The longest that we have stayed is 6 days. I don't know if there's a max because it's like a whole different ball game as owners. But they can definitely answer that. DVC Rental Store, that's who we go through. They can definitely answer that for you. Ah, Disney Cupcake. They are called Banshees. That's right. And it's the only 2 rides. Oh, okay. Hey, I'm really excited just to walk through and see what they have. I'm glad that they're adding more to Animal Kingdom as well. Let's see. Have we gone to the buffet in Germany? The princess one? We haven't. That's one we haven't done. That's a lot. Really, many that we haven't done. Character meal breakfast at Animal Kingdom's Tusker House is great. Good to know. What characters do they have there, Liz? Yeah, Avatar Land does look really cool. I'm excited about it because, you know, we've been watching it grow for so long. So I'm really excited to see the finished product. I know they've been, you know, putting a lot into it. So we're really excited to see it. But yeah, that's coming up soon, like in 2.5 weeks, I think. So we're just waiting for an email. It's just with all the details. But I really don't think that they'll allow us to vlog or take any pictures or anything. If I know Disney, especially with their previews, if I know Disney. But we'll see. We're also going to try Coronado, too. When I signed up for the preview, I was like, okay, let me see what kind of deals they had. And Coronado was really cheap, so I booked it. Do you think when on the dining plan, do you think it's worth it to use 2 credits on a signature restaurant? I don't know anything about the dining plan because we don't use it. The reason why we don't use it is because we just don't feel it's right for us. I think it's too much money for what we actually, and like too much food for what we actually do. So I'm really bad with the dining plan, like any dining plan questions. I'm sorry. I've heard of people, though, using the 2 credits on the signature restaurants. And I've seen a lot of people when it's their check. I know when it's their checkout date because they're coming up to the register with a bunch of snacks. And they're trying to use, like, all their snack plans or whatever it is.
Didn't somebody give us stuff one time?
Yeah.
Because they had leftover credits or something?
I think it was at Boardwalk. Yeah, they had so much snacks and they gave us some. Would you suggest Beach Club over Port Orleans? It's a deluxe versus a moderate, so you're going to get more with the deluxe. Yeah, because the Beach Club has the best pool on property. So if you're going like in summer and you're going for the pool, I would definitely suggest Beach Club. 2 really great resorts, but 2 very different resorts on top of it. So, you know, with Beach Club, you have Epcot right there. You can walk right into Epcot. You have the boardwalk across, so you can walk right over to boardwalk. You have like the best pool on property. You can take a boat or walk from there to Hollywood Studios. I always want to call it MGM. There's a lot to do around there at Beach Club. Riverside is a little bit more secluded. You can still take a boat from Riverside down to Disney Springs. It's a really nice boat ride. The pool is okay at Riverside. When we stayed at Riverside, we ended up walking over to French Quarter to use their splash area. Frank must be watching NFL draft like my husband. He hates football. Well, he hates throw ball. No, he's a soccer fan, but he is really into Finding Dory. Max isn't even watching it.
The best part's coming up.
I know, my favorite part, when they go off the railing and they're flying in slow-mo. Is it worth it if you want to try that restaurant? Wait. Oh, I see, Robert. You're responding to the dining plan. It's worth it if you want to try that restaurant. Good to know, Robert. What rides are an absolute must for your fast passes? At Magic Kingdom, Mine Train, Peter Pan, and one of the other mountains, like either Space, Thunder, or Splash. Epcot, Soarin', Frozen, Test Track. Like those are the busiest, and you're gonna definitely need fast passes for that. Hollywood Studios, Rockin', Roller Coaster, Toy Story, and Tower of Terror are must for fast passes. And then for Animal Kingdom, Expedition Everest, Dinosaur. I would say Dinosaur. Safari, I would get it. We haven't really, like, we always get a fast pass for the Safari, but it's really not that bad of a wait, but I would definitely recommend Safari. Another one is Cali River, especially like in the summer months. I say Cali over Dinosaur. Did I get all of them? All the parks? Oh, okay, at Tusker House, it's Mickey, Donald, Goofy. I hope Goofy. Oh, I love Goofy. And Daisy. They are all dressed in safari outfits. Oops. And it was a wonderful experience for our family. We'll go every visit. That's awesome. That's good to know. Frank, do you watch MLS? Are you a Orlando fan?
No, not really. I'm still stuck on the Columbus Crew, and only because when the mutiny folded in Tampa, Frankie Haydock went to the Crew. But then my other team is New York Red Bulls, though. Not.
We do support Orlando. Like, we want to go to a see.
I just haven't gotten into them.
Yeah. We definitely want to go see a game. But yeah,
I don't want to get into Orlando because I feel it's on the horizon that the Tampa Rowdies are just going to end up in MLS, and then I'm just going to have to switch.
Yeah.
So I'm holding out.
Yeah, what is the Rowdies called? Like, what kind of, like, division is that? It's not MLS, it's...
No, it's USL, I think.
We're holding out for the Rowdies. Rowdies is in St. Pete. Well, it's Tampa Rowdies. No, it's St. Pete Rowdies, isn't it? Or is it Tampa Rowdies?
It's Tampa Rowdies.
It's Tampa Rowdies.
Bay Rowdies.
Okay. It's Tampa Rowdies, but they play over in St. Pete, downtown St. Pete. Splash Mountain is going to be down for a refurb when I go. I know, I saw that. And at first I'm like, why are you doing it in the hottest months? But I understand why they're doing it. Because they're doing it at the slowest times. I know.
What are you saying? Popeye? Popeye.
Do you think a large pizza at this is for you. Do you think a large pizza at Via Napoli is enough for 4 adults and 2 kids?
No.
No, I would go with the Mezza Metro.
Yes.
They bring it out on a... But seriously, no, I would go with that many adults. They also... Unless you want to do this, you can do the large, which I still don't think is enough, but you can do the large and then salads. Like, they'll give you, it's like $7.
Yeah, but
it's a lot of money for a salad.
It was really good, but it wasn't a lot of salad.
He's right. It was like $7 per person for a salad, like a house salad. And he's right, it wasn't a lot. I would go with the Mezza Metro. And you can like split it, like whatever toppings, they can split it and everything. But definitely go with the Mezza. With that many people, we go with the Mezza Metro for us 4. And we finish it.
We go for the Mezza Metro for me.
For him. And then we just get the large for the kids and I. Have you done the safari recently? There is a new baby elephant named Stella. No, we haven't seen Stella. No, we haven't. We haven't been. Max, say Stella. You didn't eat the apples that again. How was Disney in February? It's really nice. Oh boy.
He's gonna destroy it.
Don't touch anything because I don't want you ending it. Can you sit on mommy's lap? February is a nice time to go. Like January into like beginning. Come here, sit on my lap. Beginning January to the beginning or mid. I'm trying to answer the question. Mid February is a really good time because it's not so crowded. Sorry about my hand. All right, Max.
Max, come on, buddy.
Max, No one wants to see your up your nose, silly goose.
And this has been Baby Talk with Matt.
Dad, are these apples
Do you ever go to Universal or SeaWorld? No. But you know what's so funny was I was actually just looking at Universal tickets to see if it was something. We would probably just end up getting passes because it just makes sense to do that. But it is something that we have been thinking of, both SeaWorld and Universal. But I haven't been to SeaWorld since I was 8. Frank, have you ever been to SeaWorld?
No.
Have you ever been to Universal?
Yes.
All right, yeah.
Twice.
Have you ever been to Islands of Adventure?
No.
Was Islands of Adventure there when you went to Universal last?
No.
Wow. So it's been a long time for Frank.
I just don't do a lot of like simulator rides and all that stuff because it makes me sick.
That's another thing. Yeah, he gets motion sickness, so it's really tough. And that's why you don't see him going on the roller coasters with me, because he gets motion sickness. Well, and because we have the kids. But yeah, no, he gets really bad motion sickness. Have you ever spent Easter at Disney? No, because our passes are usually blacked out for Easter. But I had friends go this past Easter, and they did like a live feed, and they did like a special parade before the Festival of Fantasy, and it was really cute. It was like a nice Easter parade, and then they have Mr. Easter Bunny and Mrs. Easter Bunny out, and they're not creepy. They're like the nicest looking Easter bunnies. Have you ever been to Legoland? No, and that's another one that we were just talking about that we would like to go. Want to thank you for your videos. We stayed at the Royal Room last year after watching your video, and this year we will be staying at Bay Lake thanks to your BLT video. Yay, Bay Lake! We cannot wait for July. I don't want to rush Ellie's birthday, but that's where we're staying for her birthday, and we're so excited. There's just something about that place that just gives us the warm and fuzzies. We love Bay Lake. Don't forget to check out the community center. It's when you walk in to check in, it's to your right. Down the hall, there's a community center, and they have lots of fun stuff that you can do. Frank.
Yes.
What does Frank do for work? Max is singing. He's singing. That's his singing.
Angry singing.
Yeah, he gets it from me. What do you do for work? He never answers this question.
I do answer this question.
Okay, he never answers the question seriously. So let's see what he comes up with. He likes to keep you guys in suspense.
I serve chicken and biscuits all over the Southland.
Really, does anybody know where that's from? If you do, like, total thumbs up to you. So that's Wendy. I'm sorry, that's Frank's answer all the time. He likes to keep a little mystery.
We watched Dory already.
Oh, I have a 2-year-old, and she does the same with my phone. She loves the end button and hanging up. Yeah, Grandma called earlier, and he almost hung up on her.
No.
We did it! Oh my gosh. Okay, hey, listen. Everybody's watching you. What?
It's an overreaction.
What? Why? Because he's sitting next to me? Do you want to sit on my lap? Want to one-up him? One-up him.
No.
Sit on my lap.
One-upper.
One-upper.
Go ahead.
Okay, let me find your comments again.
One-up.
The last... Aw, I'm that awesome. They fight over who... Come here. Don't get upset. I know you don't feel good, honey.
Come on.
We just need... I can cuddle both of you.
I got you.
Oh, it's okay. Oh, sorry, honey.
You come with me.
Okay, let me find these comments again. We looked at going to Universal when we went on our last trip, and it was a lot more than just go to do Disneyland. I can't concentrate. I can't concentrate. Let me try to reread that. It was a lot more than to just go to Disney, like as in like pricing. I know Universal is expensive, and like parking there. I think it's like what, like 120?
Come on. Come on. Come with me.
I think it's like 120 to get in. It's nuts. Frank works at Crackle Barrel?
Cracker Barrel.
No, he doesn't. If you could guess what Frank does for a living, I'd like to hear what you think he does, because it's kind of interesting. Have you ever stayed at the Polynesian? We will be staying there for the first time in November. So excited. We have stayed at the Polynesian. It was before we started vlogging, but Polynesian used to be like our home resort. Like we would, and this was before it was like DVCs. So we would pay like the rate per night. And we tried to get Polynesian for our September trip, but we couldn't get it. So we would like to try to go to Polynesian again so we can definitely vlog it, but just Ellie was like 6 months the last time we were there. Here, go get it. Oh, he's like a dog. Oh my gosh. Let me back up. What about December? I'm going the 8th through the 14th and staying in the 2-bed Grand Villa at Grand. Wow, that's awesome. Are you talking about like what about in December, like as far as like the crowds? It can get a little bit crowded, especially 8th through 14th. Maybe not so much because that is before like the Christmas break. So you should be good, but go Grand Villa at the Grand. Have a good time. For Universal, I would wait until Ellie and Max are older. I went at Ellie's age and couldn't really ride anything, and that's what we're thinking. And that's why we really haven't gone. So far, Frank works at Cracker Barrel. I heard Ellen's Universe of Energy is leaving. Do you know what's going to go in there? I don't know what's going to go in there. I heard like rumors, but I don't know how true they are. But yeah, we've only been on that like once or twice. When are you going in July? We're going in July.
No, that one.
We're like,
No.
I don't like to give our exact dates, but we're going to be there in July for a few days.
Yeah, the mermaid.
What are your thoughts on the Disney water parks? Do you plan on visiting them in the near future? It's another thing I was just looking at. Yeah, like because we are going to go in July and we don't have like admission to the park, like our passes are blacked out, which means we can't get in there. So we are wanting to try like new things, show you guys around Disney on like what you can do outside of the parks. And I was thinking about the water parks. Again, this is something that feel like it can be kind of pricey for the three of us. We don't have to pay for Max. And knowing how they are with the water, like I'm just kind of, I don't know. I'm on the fence about spending that money, knowing that they may not like really like it right now. But believe it or not, I've never been to any of the Disney water parks, which is crazy. We are really Frank and I really want to go. Two days at Universal is $234 per person. Hi, Mike. Wendy asks, is Frank an Imagineer? That would be awesome.
Is it? Who is?
Daddy.
No, somebody else.
Wendy? She was asking if Daddy was an Imagineer. That would be really cool. Are you folks DVC members? No, but we hope to be soon. Someday soon. They are putting in Marvel Land in Ellen's. I didn't know that. Hi, Jess. Robert, that is per person. Does that give you access to Islands of Adventure and Universal, or is that just one park? Jess asks, what is our favorite hotel? Because I'm booking a trip with my friends soon. Jess, are you looking like a particular like deluxe, moderate value? Do you have like a range? Because I can tell you like what our favorite is, but maybe out of like Bay Lake Contemporary is our favorite. For moderate, we like Port Orleans Riverside. We're gonna be staying at Coronado. I heard really good things about Coronado. We're gonna be staying there soon, so I get to like give you guys like our feedback on it. Value or moderate. So for the value, I would say either Pop or Art of Animation. We've never stayed at Art of Animation, but I've heard a lot of good things about Art of Animation. Or Pop Century. All Stars is like, they've been okay, but we did like Pop. And Pop and Art of Animation connect, so you can walk over to Art of Animation and look at all the good stuff over there. For moderate, we like Port Orleans Riverside. What do you think is a place everyone should go experience when at Disney? Outside of parks or in the parks? Because there's so much to do. Frank, you want to answer that too?
I missed the question.
The question, what do you think is a place everyone should go experience when at Disney?
Viennapoli for the pizza.
Frank always says Viennapoli is the answer to everything. Okay, so just a few things that pop up in my head as far as like maybe like things to do as a family that you don't even have to pay for is the Chip and Dale's campfire sing-along. That's really, really fun. It doesn't cost you anything. It's over at the campgrounds, Fort Wilderness campgrounds. Yeah, and it's open for everybody. Another thing?
Even just the other movie viewings at the other resorts. Like when we went to Polynesian the other day and they had the movie set up and that fake turf. That was kind of nice.
Where was that? Oh yeah, Polynesian. Yeah, the movie. Frank says like the movie viewings, like going to the different resorts again. Like they don't discriminate. Like they don't check if you're staying at that. When we were staying at Caribbean, we happened to run over to Kona because I wanted my lava roll, and Ellie fell asleep. And I haven't posted those vlogs yet. So you'll see that later. Ellie fell asleep. Max was crazy. Frank was crazy too, and they were just setting up the movie on the like it was a fake grass, and it was really, really nice. It was so much fun, and yeah, because we were staying at Caribbean and we watched the movie over at Polynesian. It was really nice. Are you looking forward to the new fireworks show at Magic Kingdom? I am. I'm excited to see what they have. It's sad to see Wishes go, but I think it's like overdue. Wishes is like, very sentimental to me, but I'm not like distraught over seeing it go. The thing that I'm like upset about is not having a nighttime parade. Is anybody else upset about that? So Disneyland got Main Street, the Main Street electrical parade. It's temporary because Paint the Night is going back to Disneyland, and I didn't hear any word if the Main Street is coming back. I don't think Main Street's coming back to Disney World, so it's like, are they coming up with another? Because that was our favorite thing, like seeing the parade at night. That was our favorite thing to do. I mean, bring back something. Do they still have the Star Wars fireworks? Yep, they do, and they're really, really cool. And that's why I'm excited to see the new fireworks at Magic Kingdom, because the fireworks for Star Wars is so, so cool. So I'm excited to hopefully they'll bring something like that to, like the way that they do the fireworks is so neat for Star Wars. What would you, I got excited about this. What would be your top non-alcoholic must-have beverage and snack in Disney? Okay, so I'll have Frank do the snack. I'm gonna do my beverage. Does anybody know my favorite beverage? The non-alcoholic one? If you guys know me, I'll give it a second. I'll tell you if nobody knows. So Frank, what is your all-time favorite snack?
Peanut butter cookie. From the Big Top.
The peanut butter cookie. He says from the Big Top Circus at Magic Kingdom, but you can get those like anywhere, like Main Street Bakery.
It might be psychological, but it tastes better there.
He says it may be psychological, but it tastes better there from the Big Top Circus. Okay, so yeah, Kathy, you got it. So my favorite non-alcoholic drink is mango green tea slush, and you can get that at Epcot. at there's right outside China, there's like a little pavilion, like little carts, and they sell egg rolls, which aren't good. The egg rolls aren't good, but they have a mango green tea. They call it smoothie, but it used to be mango green tea slush. It's the same thing. So it's not really like a smoothie, it's a slushy. It is so good. It is so, so good. I get that every time. You know, we're going to, hopefully, if everybody's feeling okay, we're gonna go to Epcot on Saturday. And every time I go to Epcot, I get it, but there's this thing called Violet Lemonade. Have you guys heard of that? I am like really intrigued. Like I've seen pictures of it and it looks so pretty, like a purple lemonade. Yeah, Robert, I'm not sure now. Are you sure that they have all the outside bonfires with the drought? They may not. That's a good point. So it may just be like Chip and Dale sing-along, minus the campfire.
There's a declared state of emergency like, straight across the board, so there's probably no fires anywhere.
Yeah, no fires anywhere, Frank says. Psst, he knows a lot about that stuff.
Okay.
Do you take your own supplies, such as marshmallows? You can. You can. You're open to bring whatever you want. I even heard like hot dogs. If you want to bring your stuff and bring hot dogs to roast, they are totally fine with it. They do have stuff that you can buy at a cart, like a marshmallow pack and sticks and everything. It's very inexpensive, but you can bring your own stuff for sure. But Robert has a good point, and Frank even said that there is like no fires anywhere, so it's probably just gonna be Chip and Dale sing along instead of the campfire. Is it the mango or green tea slushies from Epcot? It's the mango green tea. They call it smoothie, but yeah, it is from Epcot in China. Out like right outside China, there's a cart. It's so good. Let's see. I think that we should have gotten Paint the Night when Disneyland got the electrical parade. I agree, but the electrical parade comes back this summer. See? One thing I heard, because I was excited that I thought that Paint the Night would maybe come, but I heard that the floats are just like way too big. So the electrical parade is coming back? That's cool. Hi, Danny. I'm a huge fan. Max, when he threw his toy into the fountain, was so funny. Oh, yeah. He does a lot of things that we don't catch on camera that I'm just like, oh my gosh. He's cute. He can get away with it.
Threw Mickey off the fourth-story balcony.
I told you guys about that, right? Was that the same incident? No, that was a separate incident. But yeah, he likes to throw stuff from balconies and... Oh, wait, no, there was three. Okay, he threw his toy in the fountain. He threw, I think, the same toy when we were at Grand Floridian from the fourth story. He threw it over the railing down into the lobby. And then we were out in the balcony.
And Sophia took a header off.
Sophia, one of her toys, he threw right outside off the balcony. And I'm like, oh my God. I was just trying to keep it a secret from Ellie because she was going to flip out. Frank is a firefighter. No. But he knows a lot about the environment.
It's a hobby of mine.
And he's very, very nerdy smart. But the environment is key to his job. I would love to see a new updated nighttime parade. See what kind of cool technology they can add. I agree. The preview for the new fireworks looks fantastic. Top it off with a new parade. I agree, Serendipity. I totally agree with you. Is Frank an engineer?
What are you doing?
We're getting close.
What are you doing, Minnie? What are you doing in there?
Hi, Bren. Am I saying that right? Thank you for watching. Is he an environmental scientist?
Do scientists serve chicken and biscuits?
He says, do scientists serve chicken and biscuits? Is he an environmental scientist? I'll let him answer.
It's correct.
He says it's correct. Ding, 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 ding. Lunar. You got it. He is an environmental scientist for sure. That's a good guess. Good job. If there was a Moana ride, where would it be? I'm not saying there is, but where?
Coffee. Coffee.
If they would put a Moana ride in there, where would Moana go? Well, I heard that Moana's moving to Magic Kingdom from Hollywood Studios, so I would think maybe I don't know. I hate to see Magic Kingdom get everything. I'm trying to think of like how they can incorporate it into maybe, I don't know, Hollywood Studios. It's kind of going like Pixar, Star Wars, Animal Kingdom. I'd like to see that go in like Animal Kingdom, like a Moana ride. That would be cool.
Moana.
No.
He's telling me.
No. No. No.
Let's see.
No.
Adventureland. I agree with that too, but I'd like to see like more things come out of Magic Kingdom. Or not go into Magic Kingdom because there's so much to do there. That's definitely like a 2-day. That was just a wild guess. You guessed correctly. I think they should put it in Animal Kingdom, right? Yeah. What do I do for a living? I have a shop on Etsy. That's how I get when I get my coffee in the morning too. He has like a little toy coffee machine. I have Disney apparel, like shirts, ears, bags, on Etsy at Neverland Threads. 2 S's on Etsy, 1 S on Facebook and Instagram. I have a shop opening on Monday with lots of cool things. I'm so excited. I've been working really, really hard, which means it's been no Disney for me. Saturday is my celebration for getting everything done. So we're gonna go to Disney. Let's see. What are your thoughts on the refurbishment going on at Coronado and Caribbean? I'll be staying at CB in August, and their food court will be closed, replaced by grab and go for the time being. Yeah, there's gonna be, when we stayed there 3 weeks ago, you could see like the construction starting. That area was still open. I'm getting so many notifications. That area was still open when we went, but yeah, they're closing it in May, like next week. It's gonna probably be a minor inconvenience when you're staying there, but I don't know, like there's gonna be a lot going on. It's still gonna be good, like, and I don't think the pool is closed. Oh gosh, I'm getting my information mixed up because Coronado is gonna start going under. We're gonna be staying there soon. And I don't know if they started their stuff yet, but I know Caribbean has. Let's see. All right, so I'm gonna end it 10 more minutes. The reason why the kids are up because they had like Ellie slept for like 5 hours for a nap because she wasn't feeling good, and Max had a long nap. So it's nice when they nap, but I know it's going to be a late night when they do. Oh, I'm missing some. Hold on. Are they taking the Great Movie Ride away? I've heard that they are going to be in the near future. I haven't heard that, but because they just had a big refurbishment on it. So I haven't heard that, but you know, there's so many things going on at Disney, I wouldn't be surprised, but that's one thing I haven't heard.
I think they should take the whole ride away except for the aliens portion.
He doesn't like it.
Just make you keep going through the aliens portion.
Yeah, he doesn't like that ride. It's okay. Like, I enjoy going on it, but it's not like my favorite must-do. It's the okay movie ride. It's the so-so movie ride. Have you been to Beaches and Cream before? Yes, we love it. It is so yummy. If you like diner type food and want to stuff your face with like amazing dessert, definitely go to Beaches and Cream, but definitely get a reservation for it because it's a very small restaurant, and it fills up very quickly.
Don't think you can bring a stroller in there.
No, you can't.
It's just not gonna fit.
Yeah, it's very tight in there. Let's see. My name is Danny. Hi, Danny. I go to Disney 2 or 3 times per year, and I definitely recommend the Boardwalk. Great area and fun with nice rooms. My go-to resort, but no, it's expensive. You need to try it once. We have, and we're trying it again. But we do it through DVC rental because we won't be able to afford like through Disney. Yeah, we're excited. That was another resort that we stayed at right before we started vlogging, but we do have it booked, which we're really, really excited about. We're excited about any trip going up to Disney. How did you and Frank meet? We actually met at Target. My other home away from home. I used to work at Target a long time ago. And he was just a regular customer that I would always eye. And I must have just caught his eye. Hey.
Yes?
You know, a funny story is he actually went out on a date with a friend of mine that also worked at Target. And it didn't work out. And look what I got. I got him. I got him.
Look at me now.
Well, look at us now. This is a funny story. He would always come in with a chihuahua in his pocket.
I did. I had a chihuahua.
Is that a chihuahua in your pocket? Or are you just excited to be at Target? Because I'm always excited to be at Target. Sir, can I pet your chihuahua? Oh my gosh. It's late. So that's how we met. So another friend of mine, kind of introduced, are you okay? Kind of introduced us, asked for my number, and that night we talked for hours, and then that's it. We haven't stopped talking since. What, 13 years we've been together?
Yeah, sounds about right.
14 years? Yeah.
The only way I remember
May 23rd.
The only way I remember is to find that Less Than Jake CD you bought.
He bought a Less Than Jake CD, and on the receipt, and he's still, oh my gosh, I love him so much. He still has the receipt. The receipt is blank because, it's been exposed, but I have my number. You can see the receipt and Target slightly, and then my number on it, and he still has it. It's so sweet. We should do a house tour, even though it's not Disney related. Here's our house. There's not much to our house. You can kind of see our house.
We did do a tour of our second home, though.
Yeah.
Our tent.
Yes. Maybe our first home. If Disney keeps taking our money. Yeah, there's not much. Our house is, the only thing special about our house is this right here. This is what makes our house so special. I know. We're getting a little cheesy right now, huh? Okay, Coronado Springs has already started. Is there a lot of things closed down? Because we are staying there soon. Yeah, Disney Cupcake. Have you heard about Disney World most likely putting in the gondola system? Yeah, the contract is almost up for the Great Movie Ride, so it will be replaced by rumored Mickey Ride. The gondola, yeah, I know the plans have been passed and everything. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I have heard that. I know it's getting more serious. Jess works at Starbucks and Target. Hola. Cargo 619 says, hi, Ellie and Max from Canada. You feeling okay, honey? Poor baby.
Mommy, I feel better.
Oh, good.
That means we're going to school tomorrow.
Okay, we'll see how you feel when you wake up, okay? You don't want to get anybody sick.
No.
Ellie is 4. She'll be 5 in July. Max just turned 2. Let's see if I missed anybody.
E. Why isn't E there?
Ellen, we stayed at POL this past October. Found it to be way too far from the rooms. A lot of the moderates are like that. They're very big because to fit more people, like Caribbean and I don't. Port Orleans Riverside I didn't find too bad. I feel like Caribbean is a lot bigger and further away. But still, like, it's not too bad of a walk. Like, it looks far away, but yeah, I mean, but unless you're in the Pirates Room, holy moly, that's a long walk. But yeah, it's a long. It's a big resort. Those are big resorts. Ooh, good catch. Reflex is like a cat's. What's your guys' favorite characters? Mine is Goofy. I love Goofy. He is my man. He holds a special place in my heart, right next to Frank. Frank, what's your favorite character?
Woody, and I like all the dumb secondary characters.
Yeah, we like Becky, Hey, Gerald. Ellie, what's your favorite character?
Rapunzel and Ariel.
Rapunzel and Ariel. Max, what's your favorite character? Show everybody your shirts. Who's on your shirt? Oh,
Do you like Buzz and Woody?
he loves Buzz.
And Woody too. And
Yeah,
Pluto
he
and
goes
Mickey.
back. Yeah, he does. He has a lot of favorites, but I feel like Buzz is like first, and then Woody. But Buzz is his man.
But I just have two favorites.
Hi, Liz. Before I sign off, he has two favorites. I really look forward to every Thursday to see your vlogs. Thank you so much, Liz. Good night, Liz. Thank you for hopping on, and thank you for watching. That's so sweet. We really appreciate you guys watching, everybody. Thank you so much. You guys are the reason why we keep going. Really. Like, there are times where I feel like sometimes it gets a little bit overwhelming, but just like knowing how much it helps you guys, especially in the planning process, that really keeps me going. And I love it. I love doing it. And that's why I felt bad like not having a vlog tonight. So that's why we wanted to hop on and say hi. Night, Jess. We probably should do the same. Rapunzel's awesome. It's Kimberly's favorite too. Would you ever have a third vlog? Well, we only have one vlog. Would we ever consider like a second channel? Oh, third baby. I'm like, we only have one. Don't know. I don't know. We feel our family is perfect now, but if something happens, it would be even more perfect. But we're not sure. If it happens, it happens. Do you think you will show your DVC vlog? Yes, next week. I am doing, like, once my shop opens up on Monday, I have a lot more free time, but like I have a lot of the stuff done. So I'm going to sit down, God bless you, and make the DVC rental process for you guys. So yes, I promise you guys. I'm so sorry that it was supposed to be here tonight, but it was just super, super crazy with everything going on. Do we own or rent for DVC? We rent, but hopefully we own soon. We'd love to own. All right, guys. I've been on here long. I always say I'm gonna hop on real quick. Give me like.
It's just gonna be 10 minutes live.
Every
That's all. Just 10 minutes.
Every time. I'm like, oh no, 10 minutes. I love talking to you guys.
10 minutes.
I love talking to you guys. But I do say it. I'm like, yeah, 10 minutes, and then I'm like, well, maybe 30. And I'm like, oh, maybe 45. The time does go by though. Like I didn't realize like the time is ticking up here. It's 68 minutes. I had no idea I've been on this long. So I think it's time to go get off. I really, really love talking to you guys. Aw, thank you. I don't know when we're gonna do another live. This was just like a spur of the moment thing. Bye, Danny. You should do live streams more often. Oh, don't go. Thanks for making me. Oh, thank you. You guys make us happy. Thank you so much. So next Thursday, I promise you guys, it will be the DVC rental process. If you guys have specific questions regarding the DVC rental process, send me where can you send it? Do me a favor. If you guys are on my Instagram, go ahead and go on my last post, which is the Caribbean beach picture, and ask your questions there. If you're not following us on Instagram, why not? But yeah, put your questions on that post. On the it was posted on Monday, the Caribbean beach photo. Comment there, and I'll go over those questions in the vlog for the DVC.
And
All
my
right.
favorite character is Sophia.
Oh, now her favorite character is Sophia. Pretty much anybody in purple she loves. Okay. Oh, Danny, you have one more question. Hold on, my eyes are getting dry. Do you know? Do you know if
because your eyes are going dry.
I know. Do you know if you live stream, if it will appear on your YouTube? Yep. Or like send you an email telling you you're doing live. Oh, duh. Yeah. Put it in. Well, yeah. Put it in the comments. Danny, thank you. Yes, this stream will go up. I couldn't do the last live stream because I had Moana playing in the background, and I didn't want any like YouTube copyright people knocking down my door saying you have Moana in the background. You're welcome. Danny, yeah, thank you. Scratch what I said on Instagram, but don't, if you're not following, follow us on Instagram at @NeverlandFamily_ on Instagram. But if you have a DVC specific like question for the renting process, this video will be posted on YouTube. Put it down here, okay?
And she's gonna go live again
For just like 10 minutes.
for 10 minutes. In 10 minutes from now.
Don't listen to him. It'll probably be like 60 or 70 minutes. Oh gosh. All right, you guys. Oh, hey, Caleb. I hope you had a really good time at Disney. All right. Oh, thanks, Caleb. Yeah, click that bell. You get a notification, right? When we pop up. Okay. All right. 71 minutes. All right, you guys. Thank you guys for sticking around.
Mommy.
Yeah. And we will see you on Thursday with the DVC rental process. And if anybody's at Epcot on Saturday, maybe we'll see you there. Okay, so until then, see you later. Say bye, everybody.
Bye.
Mommy.
Bye.
Mommy. 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 Did you say love you?
No, I haven't. Okay, Max, say bye.
Mommy. Bye.